let's get it. New York just opened. So far, what I'm looking at. So just right here on the daily, this candle doesn't have a top wick, and then also for this weekly that just opened, we have this big opening gap. So nothing really yet. I want to wait for something to get taken out. Most likely to go for some sells. So on the 4 hour, there's this fair value gap. Never kind of looking into and going down. So yeah, here's that opening gap. Opening gap, and then anything 4 hour, 1 hour fair value gap. Same thing already being disrespected, or not disrespected, already being touched. But I mean, I can see this coming from here, just coming down here. I haven't even checked the news yet. Oh, look at that. We got news. 11 minutes. Yeah, we got Trump. And then Trump speaks, so we gotta keep an eye on that. So, by the way, let's wait for this news. Wait for this news to clear. So now, basically, we're just in this 4 hour, 1 hour fair value gap. Looks like it just took it out. Let's see if with news, if we could kind of confirm this, take out this swing to come down, to continue back down, down here. Let's see, YM. YM's having the same thing with this big gap right here. Looks like, yeah, it looks like you already swept. Looks like you already swept these lows. I'm gonna wait for news no matter what. This is the opening. News in about 8 minutes. So now we just wait. So let's just go over it again. The daily. Get rid of this. So same thing on the daily. Points of interest. Obviously the gap, and then this daily with no top wick. So I can see. Alright, let's just see how it reacts with news. If we could come up here, take this out, come down, or if news just kind of wicks down here to come up. So we're just waiting for a sweep, pretty much. This with Asian range, and then with, where's that? Yeah, so Asia. Well, Asia is pretty much this opening gap. And then with London. So yeah, I can see that it's coming up. Back down here. And then up, and then reacting off of this area. 30-minute. Minute is engulfing this candle. Let's see how this 15 closes though. So 50 is going to close with news, or with following news. That's pretty big. I should be patient. looks like we did kind of wick down into this 1 hour. 1 hour fair value gap. I like to mark out the 1 hour opens as well. This one might be a little useless right now though. In the 1 hour we are kind of engulfing this, but same thing, we have to wait for closure. So yeah, we'd have to close way down here. Four hours bullish, so yeah, if we can get this 4 hour close down here, I like that. I pretty much think of that as I guess bearish, because we're respecting this 4 hour fair value gap. But we still have nothing until after news. I want news to pretty much confirm some type of direction with the sweep. Yeah, I don't need more. I'll just mark lines. Here it is. There's news. Alright. See, news kind of just came up. Let's wait for this closure though. 5-minute closure at least. But yeah, that kind of confirmed the top. Should we shoot one? Nah, there's no real. Alright, I might take a sell. If we kind of respect here. Let's see if it's going for. Yeah, I guess it could be going for this top now. Let's. Well, I still want to wait. Let's wait at least for this 5 minutes to close. 2 minutes. Nice rejection though. I got 1 more minute for this 5 to close. Yeah, but this ain't looking too hot for some sells. You could just pump up here. Yeah, I guess it is more. It is looking more like buys, especially with this 5-minute closure. Open bearish, yeah. I guess now we wait. Yeah, this thing is just gonna keep on pumping. 4 hours bullish, daily. Let's check out the other ones. Let's see what YM is doing. I guess YM was more clear. I need to do some more testing though, with back testing with YM. Maybe going for these New York highs right here. could come up and take out some of these 4-hour highs right here. Right, also London highs. Oh. Know what happened there? Okay, but yeah, those London highs, and then after that, fair value gap. Maybe look for a reaction off of this. Alright, let's see how we hold that zone, that those highs right there. New hourly open, I didn't even see, so yeah, hourly is just bullish. Yeah, unless we take something like that, just boom, boom, retest the 4-hour fair value gap, then also fill up this fair value gap here. Boom, 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 bam. We probably could just buy into this, but I mean, volume isn't looking that crazy. I mean, let's see, we've only moved about 400 points, or 400 ticks, I mean, about 100 points. should we snipe a buy from here? Going to do little ping pong action. Okay, let's take a little buy from here. Let's take a buy to make sure it keeps going down. Yeah, that's how that works, huh? Damn, this ain't looking cash money. That's why I got in though. I had to get in, you know, to make sure it keeps selling. That's what the markets do, huh? Nah, they don't care. They don't give a damn. This will be the only one I take though for at least for the AM session. If we win this, we're done. If we lose, probably tap back in for a PM session. So same thing, I guess I just entered off of the fair value gap, pretty much. 15-minute. Nice rejection. But we still have to wait, still have to play it out. Yeah, if we can get this thing to like flip and go. Boom, flip up here, go. It could just be a bigger pullback. You know, if we fib it up. Damn, I didn't even buy it in discount. I should have bought like. That's a noob move right there. Alright, looks like we are in profit. go to the 1 minute. Alright, get rid of this fib. Okay, let's see if we can flip this 4 hour. That's the 4 hour. Last 1 hour, we're still in the same. We need, where did I enter at? Right here. And I entered on this candle like a doofus. 120 ticks, going for 240. 240 or what if we draw a little trend line? Something like that. Nope, I don't like that one. Maybe something like this. Kind of ride the trend line up. Maybe. Go for like a higher TP. Final would probably be up here on that daily. So I have I have 4 accounts pretty much. I have 2 fundeds. This is one funded on the TOPSTEP, and then I have an Apex, which I didn't even end. I forgot to enter this. Well, not forgot, but I was too slow. And then I have a small live account that hopefully we can flip. You know, it's started deposit was 441. So hopefully you can, you know, run that up, flip it. The goal is to just get that one to 1K. So get that live one to 1K, and then probably just get some more funded accounts. That's fine. Price action just going up and down. Now you don't want price action to just go straight up, you know. Well, you do, I guess, but then when you get out, you know, right now we're kind of just bouncing off this trend line, you know. And let's keep pumping. Almost at a 101. Once we hit 126, that's gonna be a 101. I guess we already did touch it up here, but yeah, let's keep waiting. You know, I like how we're pretty much have this 4 hour flipped. Bottom candle has a nice wick. News, same thing, news wicked down. Well, remember our news candle kind of just did, it was this one, so it just went up and down, so it was kind of hard to make a play off of this one, but I guess moving into the higher time frame, you can kind of see how, where was it at? Was it the 30? No, the 15. Kind of swept down. Yeah, kind of swept down, then we're kind of just riding our volume back up. So let's just play it out. This one I might exit a little bit earlier, just because it's on the, so my TOPSTEP, I just want to secure a payout first. So once I hit 200 ticks, I'm most likely just going to exit out just to secure this payout. No reason to potentially lose it over, 40 ticks. So let's wait. Gotta wait for candle closures. Yeah, whatever this is technically is breaking the trend line, but let's wait for the closure, because it could just be wicking all the way down. Could be wicking, retesting this 4, bounce back up. Could be also retesting this EMA line. It's all price action, we're just on the 1, but if you look at the 5, the 5 still has to breathe, And yeah, look at that. Bounced off that EMA, came back up, and we're still climbing. So remember, we dropped down to we were back at 90 ticks. Some people could have just panicked, boom, sold. Of course, there was some noobs here that sold, sold off, didn't hold, and boom, they would have missed out on this move. It always happens, you gotta just stick to your plan. You're either hitting your stop loss or you're hitting your partial zone. So if you have any partials you want to take, TP1, wherever, your game plan is let price action do what it does, Like I said, on this one, 200 ticks, maybe 210, I'm gone. Securing that payout. At least on this account. The live, I'll probably take out a full. So let's see. We haven't been looking on that one. Yeah, so same thing. We are up 1-1 on the live. Might. I'll raise the stop loss on both of them actually. So we're at. Yeah, we'll just reduce the stop loss. Normally don't do this, but the swing point, pretty much this swing point, I kind of like it because how it came down. Kind of respected above this 1 hour. So let's go 1 hour open. This previous 1 hour. You can't even see this. Let me zoom in. Yeah, this previous 1 hour. Preferably I would like to have it down here at the low of the 1 hour, the one we're currently on. But that would be too big of a stop loss. I'd have to go for something crazy. Alright, okay, so now right here we can kind of adjust this trend line to kind of respect more of the current price action. Even if when you adjust it, now it's touching even more, touch here, touch here, touch here, another touch here. So I think what I want to do now, because where we're at, or let's see real quick, let's see where we are on the 15. We don't have any other zones we have marked up on the 15 besides that top line. So either way, what I do want to do, stop loss to break even. No reason to lose on this. Break even, slightly above break even, just cover for commissions. However many ticks that is. But at this point, there's no reason you should take an L. whatever, 7.7 ticks. No reason to take a loss on this trade. Even if it fully reverses, takes you out, that's fine. No reason to actually lose on it though. I'll take a break even over a loss any day. Like I said, 200, and I'm gone. No, price is still doing what it does. Price is coming down. Could also test this. Keep going. 7:23 right now. So we got a couple more minutes until that 30 closes. 30 end of 15. Extremely bullish. Which is good for us, obviously. 30 end of 15 looking good. Yeah, I could see how someone could have got faked out right here. OG. Yeah. Alright, there's our first target, 200 ticks. Getting ready to close this one out. Let me go for 201 or something. Because you know when you close this, it's just gonna close out your actual trade like at something less. But yeah, for me to secure this profit, I need to get at least 200 ticks secured. And watch my greed get the best of me. Like I said, if this thing comes all the way back to break even, that's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and cry about that. Alright, let's see if we could break this. We break this, take me out, payout secured. So let us keep on waiting. Same thing, just price action. Remember, it's up and down. Still respecting this EMA. Kind of respecting my trend line. Still considering this good. Hopefully we get a nice push. But not this way. I want to push this way. Remember, this is just on the 1. Look at the 3. You know, we've had all these bullish candles. You know, we gotta have some type of retracement. You know, I could see it coming here, filling this. I guess there's a reason. Before, I used to move my stop loss to TP1. You know, I'm like, oh, worst case, we get a 1R. But obviously, what happens most of the time? Where's TP1? TP1's right here, and what's right under it? This little 5-minute fair value gap that could get filled. So pretty much it'll just come, take you out, fill this, and then keep going. So that's why I'm comfortable with having my stop loss pretty much at break even. Okay, we like that right there. Price just kind of respecting this EMA. We just need one more push to get out of this. But yeah, this thing doesn't push. No, still same game plan. Doesn't push. Price still has to retrace. Like I said, yeah, price could just have, straight lines. I mean, this is NASDAQ. NASDAQ does crazy things, whatever it wants. So we could see that. But if we don't, price action is still gonna make its waves, But yeah, that's pretty much my thought process. I guess how I go through like the whole everything from the trading, the breakdown, through like the mental, through like the drawdown. But let's see. Almost a TP. 20 ticks a TP. We break this little swing high that we made before, we're gone. We're out of the trade, and price is just gonna fly. The reason I say that is because I'm out of the trade. Once you're out of the trade, that's when it just starts flying, Check out the 1 and the 3. But yeah, some of the time frames I use as well as 1, 3, and the 5. Not to do 5 minutes, so the 30 just closed. 30 is making the bottom wick. 30 slash the 15, so pretty much the 30 and the 15 right now is going to be this identical candle. So let's look at that. Could even mark up this 30 open. Same thing. Most candles have to have a bottom wick. So we like this right here. Open, came down to make that bottom wick. Coming back up. Waiting for that flip. And I can see it coming down to here, like I said. Filling in this 5 minute fair value gap. We did potentially, yeah I did, no for sure we did, break that little trend line we had marked up. I'm still confident in this trade though, that we're actually going to hit our full TP. But yeah, if I was following this trendline strategy, I would have got out right here. No. Break this one. Yeah, I would have got out at this one pretty much. So at about pretty much where current price is right now, so about 160 ticks. I'm gonna got out right there. But right now price is still bullish, like I said. Opened up, made that bottom wick, coming to fill, still riding this EMA. Let's see if this is that last push we can get. 200 and there it is. 210 ticks secured, payout secured, top step on the live account as well. I should probably screen record. So I'll probably screen record and then put it on the video. So I'm gonna close out. I'm gonna close out one of my positions. Oh, well, not anymore. I don't like that. I don't like how it rejected. Alright, so let's wait if price can come back up here so we can close on our on our live account. The same thing on the live account, stops to break even. Or slightly above, you know, same thing, cover for commissions. But yeah, that's probably the end of this one. Like I said, I'm gonna end up putting either a screenshot or a screen recording somewhere up here of the where I get out on the live brokerage. I mean, if it's break even, it's break even. So be it, you know. But I think now we came, so we're at the 5-minute fair value gap mark. You know, this could have been a potential re-entry. So I expect something from here or even down here. Like I said, it's not worth the risk if it comes down all the way to hold it past your entry. There's like no point. Might as well just comes out here, takes me out on my live. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't lose, you know. Did not lose anything. And then let's say let's see if the 5-minute now gives me a little trend we can start to like touch on. I guess we could say something like this. You know, we have a little initial, second, third from here. We gotta wait a little bit more for this one. This one's too, how would you say, it's not really that developed yet compared to like the 1 or 3. And yeah, the 3 is looking a little better. The 1 as well. Might look at it just on the 3. So the 3 minutes about to close right now. That's good. Opened up bearish. So we're expecting it to have a same thing, like the candles makes a little bottom wick, flips and goes up. Still respecting all this line right here. But yeah, either way, like I said, TP 210 ticks smashed for this one. Profit or payout secured, TOPSTEP. Now just waiting for a little exit on this live account. But let's see if we can get up here. Most likely I'll just close out everything, or I might leave a runner. Usually when I leave runners like this, it doesn't really do anything. So it looks like I entered a little bit later on the live. So TP is a little bit higher from what I have marked up here. Looks like my TP, it's at, yeah, it might be like up here more. Either way, I have it all. I already set my TP on the MT5. But most likely I'm going to remove one position. Once we, on this chart, on my futures chart, we could at least come back up here and break this zone, which I didn't even mark up. I don't even know what that is now. Well, look at that, 4-hour high. The reason I would want to get out of that as well is, actually no. Yeah, because we didn't really sweep liquidity. If you're looking at it into that sense, let's say you're looking for some sells up here. Liquidity hasn't been swept yet, so I'm still thinking we're coming back. We're pulling back, getting more liquidity down here. Get some momentum to break through the zone and keep flying to target our daily zone up here. But let's play this out. You know, we got some time right now. But this most likely would be it for me today. Like I said, if I get a win, I probably won't trade PM session. I mean, I say that now, but you know, this is too exciting. Why not come back for another time? Why not come back and give all the profits back, you know? Damn, we gotta watch out too. Trump is tweeting. Let's see what this guy's saying. All right. All right. I should probably close out here because this is technically the trend line has been broken. The EMA starting to get broken as well, starting to curl down. 4 hour as well, starting to come back down and flip. But I'll hold it down here. I'll hold it all the way to break even. Like I said, this is right now, no risk. No risk on the table to get potential 2R. So I'm gonna hold it. I'm not gonna get out early. I'm not gonna let these big wicks, you know, try to like fool you. We need just like a monster push, and like we need something like this right now. That'd be amazing. Get a big push from here, boom, and we're gone. course, we have nothing right now. Nothing as in volume. Kind of just slowing down. But we got about 17 minutes. So pretty much at the end of this box for the hourly to close. This box is pretty much just the session. I don't know what you call it. The session open. New York Open. And it's going to be the first hour and a half. So from PST is 6:30 to 8. So what is that? New York 9 to 10, right? 9:30 to 11. I don't know. Whatever that time is though. Whatever that time is. It just shows most of the volume. And then also the high and low for that session, you know, similar to like London Open at midnight, which actually I have this wrong. London Open's actually at 1 now. I actually just found that out this morning. I was trying to trade another pair. I was trying to trade Jer 30. Let's take a look at that. Jer 30 last night. I think I got wrecked on it. Yeah, so same thing on Jer as what I was looking at NASDAQ today. I was in it at 12. So I was looking for it to fill up this opening gap pretty much. Seen this. You know, to me this was like a fake out. So I was like, okay, that's not the move. So I waited for this one. Waited for this. And I was like, okay, this is the fake out too. Open up, bullish, flip. Come down and fill up this, and then potentially have this move back up. But ended up just opening here and just took me out right away, you know, just kept flying. Had this, which was London Open, and then came back down, filling up our opening gap, and then continuing to melt. So this was, yeah, weird. Not weird, but this is completely my fault. I was not paying attention to the time. I should have noticed that the times were different, you know, with the time change. So going into it tonight, it's going to be better. And we're going to see hopefully better results. But I'll look at that. That's all we had to do. We just had to look away for a bit, get some volume back. Opening the MT5, getting ready to exit. Actually, I'll close one. Yeah, I'll close one position if we can break this. Actually, I'll close it here. I ain't no weenie. I ain't no weenie Hud Jr. I'm gonna let it ride out all the way. Because now let's look back at it. Let's look at the one, you know. Actually, we shouldn't because that's the same one. Look at the 30. You know, let's get some better. Move this. The 30 is making that bottom wick. And then that line that I had 30 and the 15. And then that line that I had marked up 30 open. We wanted to just climb up, go above it, flip, and go. These aren't really as strong as, like, let's say the hour and the 4 hour. So pretty much the hourly that opened at 1 and 4 hour that opened at 7 a.m. So that was this one right here, which completely doesn't do anything because I just, you know, lied. But I can look at this one, the bottom. So this would be the bottom wick, and then right away corrected. This dotted line is the open, 4 hour open. And then just once it made it back up here, just kept flying. let's go back on the 3. Where was our... Alright, let's go back on the 5, and let's see if we could readjust our trend line. You know, maybe we should hold this to like TP4. Who knows? Like I said, this would be my final target. So that would be, let's see, someone right there. That's a 4R right there. 4R, 500 ticks. Right? Am I tripping? No, I'm not. Yeah, 500 ticks, 25 points. Am I gonna hold it that long? Maybe I'll have one of my runners here, but you know, shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I shoulda held it here once it touches you. Like, nah. If I don't make that decision now, I'm not gonna make it at all. But we are breaking those highs from before. High of day touched. And I might start securing some profits here. I lied. Jesus, that's loud. Alright, so I lied on my MT5. I forgot I set my TPs already. Alright, so yeah, TP2 smashed. Unfortunately, no runners left to run. My fault. But you know what? It's fine. We're gonna come back PM session. We're gonna do the same thing, and we're gonna make sure to leave some runners. Nah, I'm just kidding. Or maybe this will be the first part, or not the first part, but the first video, and then maybe have another upload for the second one. But yeah, overall analysis. Yeah, analysis. We're bullish, waiting for news to come out, waiting for opportunity on the 5 minute. Got in right here. You know, price just came flying through, but we're able to capitalize, get a little 2R out of that, and I do expect price to at least come up here to fill up that daily candle with no top wick. But like I said, the reason I exited here, well, first on one account secured up a payout here. No reason to try to go for the moon on this one yet. Also, this blue line was 4-hour high for our session. So we could have some pushback, but like I said, the reason why I was confident, held the trade, didn't put stops to TP1, put it on left on my break even, is because of this candle. The way this candle just kind of approached it, but didn't quite wick through it. That's why I said, okay, we're gonna come back, we're gonna come back and get some liquidity to blow past it. So now we're doing the same thing. We're just doing price action. What we're gonna do most likely here, just gonna ride this trend line all the way up. But yeah, that's gonna be this one. I'm gonna upload it. Profit on the day overall gonna be posted here. Now that was I just smacked the mic. All right, so profit on the live account is gonna be posted here, and then profit on the funded. Yeah, I took it on the funded account. TOPSTEP. Or actually, let's look down here. You can see here account balance 480. Account summary, P&L 204. And where did I put it up here? But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.